Hello. So it's 6:40. I woke up 6:20 this morning. I slept, no jet lag. It's crazy. I just came to bed and fell asleep at 8 p.m. And I don't even know how did I do that, because I was sleeping in a hallway. That was my best, I don't know, best traveling so far. So it's just crazy. I love it. So this is Quito in the morning, and I'm going to get some breakfast, and then I want to share something with you about how I learned English in, I think, less than 4 months. Good morning for me. So this is my third morning in Quito, and I just wanted to share how did I learn English. It's a really cool story, actually. So when I was don't move. So when I was like 29, and I got into this motorcycle accident, and I ended up being in bed for about 9 months, and I realized after I got back home from the hospital that I'm not gonna be able to move for a while. So what I'm gonna do? So the first day I kinda did social media all day long, scrolling Instagram and Facebook, and then I realized, oh my god, everyone has a perfect life. They can go out, they are traveling, and they do fun stuff, and I'm just stuck in this room for the next 9 months. So then I find a small journal. I didn't know back then that I was journaling, but I did. So I find this small journal, and one day I was talking about me having more time and space. And I remember I had one sentence, and I said 3 times, I want time for this, I want time for that, I want time for those things. And I was like, man, I was asking for time. I got all of them. I have all the time right now. I can do whatever I want. I couldn't work anymore because I used to be a hairdresser and a teacher at school, so I couldn't get out of the house and get out of the bed, actually. And then that was the time when I decided, okay, I am the one who can, decide what to do with her time. So then I was like, I want to do things that I never had time for. So I was like, okay, what do I want to do? I want traveling. I want to go travel. I want to go do this and that, and know more about history and speak different languages. So back then I already spoke Italian because I lived in Rome for a while, and there I learned Italian. But every information I was seeking, I couldn't find it in Hungarian and Italian, or I could, but it was super limited. So that was the time when I decided, okay, I have to learn English then. So I didn't speak any English, but as I was at home, I scheduled my days. So what I did, I was, I woke up in the morning, I took a shower, I did breakfast, and then I went back to bed, and then I started, learning, math, algebra, and all those stuff that I didn't really do back then at high school, or I didn't pay that much the attention. And I did history, and then I did English. And I had a really good friend, Anna, she's from Brisbane, and she was living in Budapest. I'm living in her apartment right now. It's so fun. And she told me once that, to learn English, especially in your age, it's the easiest way to just find stuff on the internet that you are interested in, like on YouTube, and watch those videos, put subtitles on it, and then just watch those. Because when you are interested, you're curious, then you tend to be more committed. So this is what I did. I watched all those videos. So I was kind of traveling all around the world. I was watching vloggers who did travel stuff, and I learned so much about the word. I remember when I got out of my bed 9 months later and I met people, new people, and my friends, and they were like, how do you know that? How do you know that? And I remember when I met my ex-husband, he was American, and he was just surprised that me being a Hungarian girl know so much about the word and so much about, you know, like countries and stuff. And I was like, yeah, because I was traveling for 9 months in my bed. So, you know, understanding and having all those information that I wanted to have, I needed to learn English. So I did some book stuff, and because I had some books from high school, I found them. My dad brought it to me from home, and I bought more books. But what helped me the most is just, you know, seeking information in English, whatever I was interested in. And the most interesting thing for me back then was consciousness and releasing, and that's when I find the Sedona method that I'm a facilitator for, and also access consciousness that I'm a certified facilitator now. And you know, there was so many information out there for me, and I was so committed. So I did learn English from YouTube. And I know my English is not perfect, right? Like, I do all the mistakes, and especially now because I never ever created content in English before. So I never really listened to my voice, listened to what I say. And since I'm doing this vlog, I learned so much. So I don't really care if people would judge me, because it's good for me. It's good because I can watch it again, see my mistakes, and I actually already see a progress, because I was listening to my first episode of the vlog and I'm just talking too fast, and it's just, I couldn't even understand sometimes what I was saying. So I need to be more relaxed when I do these vlogs and these videos. I hope I can you know, inspire you to go ahead and do whatever you want, because I'm just a girl from Hungary, from a countryside, from a village with, I don't know how many people, like 300 people, and I just turned around my life. It's insane. There is nothing I can't do. There is nothing I can't choose, and I'm not, you know, I can do everything on my own. I don't have to wait for everyone. And it's only because I realized 3 years ago that I am the source of my creation, not money, not other people, not your, you know, not your, my fiance or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You are the source. And when I got that, it's changed everything for me. So I'm willing to be imperfect as I am, and I'm willing to be judged, because I just kind of stopped myself for my whole entire life, because I did not want to be judged. I did not want to make mistakes. I did not want to fail. And I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm willing to do all of this, being judged, and you know, I'm willing to be the weirdo, the neon sheep, or the black sheep, whatever you want to call, and just go ahead and invite people, because there are so much that are available for all of us. So the purpose of this trip is basically getting back to that state where I can relax, when I choose from relaxation, when I don't have to do anything, but I can do anything. And I really want to reconnect to my body, because for me, you know, money is not an issue anymore. And I don't mean that I have so much money. It's more like with so many. See my English? I never know which one. But even though I don't have, I have peace with it, because I know I am the source of the creation, so I can create any money that I need for anything. And then my relationships are amazing. I can't complain. My family is amazing. My friends are, man, they are amazing. My co-workers, Rita and Anita, they are just, oh man, amazing. So I can't complain. There is only one thing that I can't get through. It seems that I cannot change is my body stuff. Like, I'm judging myself for everything. And it's just so funny. I was going back to my old photos in 2021, and I just saw those videos. I looked gorgeous. I was skinny and just beautiful when I was in Mexico last year. And I remember how I felt. I hated myself. I looked at the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, how do I look? It's just insane. So this is one of the reasons of this trip. Like, I'm going to change this no matter what. I don't care what it takes. And one more thing which I am getting to be aware of, because while I'm here in Quito, I'm already journaling and, you know, just settling a little bit. And what I find was that when we have all of those capacities, and we don't acknowledge them, they tend to fuck our life up. So if you don't know you have a capacity, let's say you are super aware of other people's judgments about their bodies or other bodies, or you are super aware that they're judging themselves, they have a lot of point of view, and you know, this word is based on all those points of views, like what is healthy, what is not, how much you have to move. It's nothing to do with your body. And I can't cut up on these things so much when I am not aware. And what I'm realizing now is like, who does this belong to? Am I judging my body, or I'm aware that everyone judges their bodies, or there is like this body shaming that's going on? And you know, you can't change anything that is not yours. You just send it back to the sender, to this, you know, whole, let's say consciousness, oneness, whatever you want to call. And it's just so interesting to me realizing I'm working on something 30 plus years ago, because I have this issue since I was a child. You know, my mom judged me because I was thicker than my sister, because she was taller than I, so she always looked skinnier. Or, you know, I have a lot of boyfriends who were just like, oh, I just want to be with a skinny girl. And I wasn't that skinny ever in my life. Sometimes, but not always. And if I just go back on my timeline, I see, man, I kind of loved to be with men who loved to judge my body, who had the same judgment about my body that I had. And I'm like, what do I like about this? Like, what's the point? So, long story short, it's just possible to change. And if it's not the body stuff for you, something different, then don't worry. You're able to change it. If for you, this black hole, like for me, the black hole is my body. Maybe for you, the black hole is your money situation or career or relationships or your I don't know, anything, marriage. You're able to change that. So yeah, that's why I'm creating this vlog, because step by step, little by little, I want to create content in English and just talk about the tools, because all of my friends in the US and Canada and all over the place, they're always just like, hey, I want to know more of what you are doing, but I just can't understand Hungarian, so let's just, can you just tell me more? So I guess people are curious, right? Like, and we all know that there is more that is available. So I hope you enjoyed these videos. Let me know. You can send me an email to the hello at nikolett.com, and Nikolett with a K, double T in the end. How do you like these videos? Do you like them? You get some awareness out of them? I think when you being aware of something that you're choosing and it's not working for you, then you are able to change. When you are not aware of what you are doing or what what's the space that you are functioning from, that is really hard to change. So yeah, here I am. I have one more day in Quito. Quito, sorry. I'm always saying Quito because it's a Q-U-I-T-O, but they pronounce Quito, so I have to keep it in mind. So Quito, this is my last day. I'm gonna go get my bars run because I find a bar facilitator here in Quito, and I have an appointment at 10:30, and then I'm gonna go to Terefico. I hope this is how they say, and then I go to Old Town, historical Old Town, then come back to the hotel, go to the gym, and then tomorrow morning gym. And then I have to go to the shopping center, which I hate, but I need to buy more. Like, I didn't know what to bring. I didn't know what to expect with the weather. So now I see what I'm missing. So I need to go and buy some stuff and then get some breakfast, and then coming back, and 1 p.m. I'm leaving because I'm flying to Loja, and then I'm going to Vilcabamba, which is a beautiful town, South Ecuador, up on the mountain, and I'm going to an eco resort. So, yeah, I'm gonna see you, I don't know, I'm gonna come back and share more. I just made it to the airport. I'm at the Quito airport and I'm flying down to Loja today, and I just came too early and I'm just waiting here. Pretty much that's it. So the plan is I'm going to Loja and drive down to this village called Vilcabamba, and it has a eco resort with hiking trails and pool, massages, and just, you know, kind of doing nothing. So this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do for the next couple of days until the 10th. And on the 10th morning, I'm supposed to be at the retreat center at 11 a.m. So I'm gonna share what I'm up to in Vilcabamba. I can't tell you the resort name because it's just so hard to pronounce. I don't even try. So this is where I am at the moment. So see you guys in the next episode.